Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Coach Mike again with the market wrap up on Friday, Black Friday. Everybody's out shopping, looking for those Black Friday deals. But today was more like a Black Monday, if you remember your history back in 1987. We'll go through some charts here, take a look at what happened today, what sparked it. A new coronavirus variant in the market scared everybody. So while a lot of people out shopping looking for Black Friday deals, there may be some deals in the market, although I'm a little nervous about this pullback. So let's go to the charts. Let me start with this. CNN variant prompts U.S. travel restrictions. So now we have another variant, and it scared the markets. I think people are worried that we're going to go into another lockdown, although I think that's going to probably happen in Europe and other countries, not in the United States. So we will probably be okay. But we're in a global economy right now. So even though if we don't shut down, if other countries do, it's still going to affect us. We're no one's isolated anymore. It's a global economy. So what happens in other countries will definitely affect us. And that's what happened in 1987 when we had Black Monday and the Dow Jones was down 22% in one day. It was a global sell-off. Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Britain, it was a global sell-off. And so that was huge. But that was 22% in one day. Today was just 2% in one day. So not the same, but I get some, flashbacks of what happened in 1987. I'm sure you guys are too young to even remember 1987, but I do. So let's take a look at who actually got hit. As you can see in the S&P, the gainers, of course, Moderna, of course, right? If we're going to go to another lockdown, the automatic knee-jerk reaction is to go buy the drug companies, Moderna and Pfizer, Clorox, of course, Quest Diagnostic that does the testing. And you look at what got hit is if the economy goes into a shutdown again, the cruise ships, the airlines, the travel companies, because if we can't travel and everything's shut down, those are the first to get hit in the sell-off. Those were the S&P movers. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. Pretty much the same thing. Moderna, Zoom, of course. If we go back to working from home, Zoom's going to go up. Peloton's going to go up, although Peloton got hit pretty hard this year. They were up big last year, got hit really hard this year. They had to discount a lot of their bikes. So you can see the reaction. If we go into another lockdown, the stay-at-home economy, those things are going to do well. And airlines and cruise ships are going to do poorly. Some of the top decliners here, Pinduoduo, Chinese company, but again, Booking Holdings, Marriott's, the hotels, things of that nature. I do want to point out, though, let's take a look at where we are on the three markets. Got the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ. Prior to today's sell-off, right before Thanksgiving on Wednesday, you had the Dow was up 17%. You had the NASDAQ up 23%. And you had S&P up 25%. So for us to have a 2%, 2.5% pullback, it's no big deal. And we've been so trained to just buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I'm not so sure if we should buy the dip this time because if you look back, 2019, the market was up 31.5%. 2020, the market was up 18.4%. And this year, we were already up 22%. So, I mean, it doesn't go on forever. The party's got to end at some point, and I think this may be the beginning of the end of the party being over. I don't want to be that Chicken Little, the sky's falling, but, I mean, how long can it last? Let me repeat those numbers. 2019 up 31%, 31.5%. 2020 up 18.4%, and year-to-date, prior to today's crash, not even crash, prior to today's pullback, okay? Up until Wednesday, the market was up 22%. So it's only natural that we get a pullback. So I think you should be a little bit more cautious. You should be looking for some defensive stocks. I don't mean defense contractors. I just mean the defensive industries like consumer staples instead of consumer discretionary. Maybe look at some utilities. Maybe look at real estate. But definitely go into defense mode and try to protect your portfolio, which is why also you need to have a diversified portfolio. You can't be all crypto and all Bitcoin and all electric vehicles. You got to have a balanced portfolio that will protect you from these ups and downs. So that's my word of the day, diversification. Don't just jump right in like we always do when we see these pullbacks. Be careful, have some money on the sidelines, and go shopping and have a great weekend. And we'll see what happens on Monday. But just reminiscent of Black Monday, not even close to Black Monday. Black Friday truly was a Black Friday. This is Coach Mike. Y'all have a great weekend.